Have you ever been in one of those creative ruts where you plan and you plan and you plan and then next minute nothing actually gets done? Well, that's kind of where I am at the moment. I think it was Julia Cameron that said the creative process is a process of surrender, not control. I've got a whole bunch of ideas on a spinning wheel. Whatever 5 ideas come up or whatever it lands on, that's what we're going to be doing today. Okay, so the first thing that came up is nature photography. Now it's the middle of the day, which is the harshest lighting, but I'm up for the challenge. It's also quite hot, so let's just take this off. I don't know, awkward transition. Whoa! So shooting the elephant with the little cactus plant in it was actually not too bad. But next up is portrait photography. Now there's a really colorful background with wood that would look kind of cool, but also we could get some reflections from the pool. We'll try and work something out, we'll try and improvise, and we will try and get some cool portraits, I guess. So that's some self-portraits, portrait photography done. With the constraints that I'm trying to have here, it's very hard. I didn't think it was going to be this hard to... Hi Sebastian! So on to the next shoot idea. It's shooting through. Let's see what we can come up with. So obviously shooting through fences and stuff like that, that's kind of cool. But then we've also got this thing here. I'm pretty sure it's meant to have a light in it. We get that close up. It kind of makes a cool effect, but I don't think it's usable. Yeah, it just looks like a bit of a mess. But what about these things? Frame it in a square. I don't know. All right, I have an idea. Let's use the pool. Let's use the pool fence and just try and get something down. Okay, so I really didn't like how that turned out. There is a little elephant down here. It's not the pot plant that I think we can shoot. I reckon we might get some cool shots of that. If you are enjoying this video and getting some sort of value out of this content, leave a like and subscribe. It lets me know that this is something you want to see and it allows me to keep going. Anything is appreciated, even a comment down below. Okay, so now that we shot through some stuff, the next one up is glass ball photography. The one after that is light painting. So I'm thinking what we do is we kill 2 birds with 1 stone and try and make some cool light painting and glass ball photography stuff later on tonight. When it's not like this and when it's dark, I'll see you at that point in time. Okay, so I've got my nan light just off to the side here, and this glass ball, which I have never used yet. I have no clue what we're going to do with it. We might put some water down, create a reflection, but we are going to be doing some light painting with it, so then we're going to use the nan light, maybe change it to a purple or something like that. We will wing it, and much like the rest of this video, we'll just see how it goes. It's the next day and all the photos have been edited, so let's go through them. First one up is the first shoot that we did, which was the nature one. Now some of these actually turned out pretty cool. Lou annoyed the crap out of me with this, which, I mean, I don't mind, it's Lou. Hi Sebastian, he was in one shot. But yeah, they're not too crazy, but it was definitely a nice warm-up. The next one, portraits. The first shot here, I really don't mind. It's drinking a coffee. Oh, I like coffee. That's cool. The second shot here is probably my favorite one. I don't know why. I think maybe the framing is fairly decent, so it just works out well. The next one, shooting through. When I jumped the fence, I ended up hurting my foot, which was not fun at all. First shot here is just basic and not really that good. Second shot, I'm out of focus and I don't like it. I absolutely hate it. Now shooting the elephant, there's nothing to brag about. What the fuck is that? That's a shit shot. That's pretty bad. That's a cool shot. I like the detail on that. Now that is a terrible shot. The last things that we were shooting, the glass ball and the light painting. There's one good shot. Two good shots. The first one, which was a test shot of the glass ball with reflections. I poured some water on the ground. That was a cool shot. I very much enjoyed that one. The light painting did not turn out any way that I would have hoped at all. It just didn't work. Or maybe this one did. I don't know. What do you think? And then, yeah, this one. So this is the one where I'm holding the glass ball up the camera. It's a nice shot. It's moody, it's dark, and you can see my reflection quite clearly, which is amazing. But other than that, everything else kind of failed. I hope you enjoyed this video and you found some value in it. If you did, if you learned something that made you cringe, if you didn't like that smash button down below, hit subscribe and leave a comment as to which one you liked the most. If you want to see all of these photos, head over to my Instagram @AdventuresWithMiley. And if you're into photo editing, consider buying my presets down below. If you want to see some more photography content, click right here.